Hi, I'm Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm here in the Maitland office, which is a suburb of Orlando, Florida today. We also have offices in Titusville, Florida, which is right near Port Canaveral on the coast. I would like to talk to you today about something that's come to my attention through the experiences I've had with contractors in the past. Sometimes contractors overseas, while working and being injured, are a little apprehensive about contacting our firm, whether that's through the website or calling us, and I completely understand that. I'd like to try to make people feel more comfortable that what we talk about with you is completely confidential. We wouldn't allow you to break any types of confidentiality agreements you have with the government in terms of top security clearance and things like that, and we have ways of doing that. So to ease everyone's mind, when you're talking with us, everything you say is attorney-client privilege, even if you don't hire the firm. And that's just part of the rules in federal court, which means that if I talk to you about sensitive issues in our initial conversation, I can't repeat that to anyone, and I could be jailed if I did that, possibly. I would suffer consequences, and I would never do something like that. So please feel comfortable that, if you don't feel comfortable because your company's monitoring your emails or your phone, the best way to do it is you could contact us using a different name and just provide just a phone number and a time to call, and we would call you back at your convenience the first time we speak. That way everything would be completely confidential and anonymous. I actually have a client of mine, a contractor, that suffered from PTSD severely. He actually was under the assumption that he couldn't speak to anyone, including his own family, about the things that he saw overseas and witnessed. Finally, he found a way to me. We talk privately, and that's what we do. If you call me from anywhere in the United States or overseas, we can make arrangements to meet and to talk privately. Individual to individual about your experiences and your pain and what's going on. There are other ways to do that also. If you're completely apprehensive and you're out of the zone and you're in a private place that no one's supposed to know about, the best thing to do is contact a family member and have that family member contact us, and we can work through that until you get home and get the treatment that you need. So there are many ways of doing things. Please don't feel apprehensive about contacting the firm. We have many ways of keeping things confidential and not having your company find out about the contact and things like that. I've even had people wait by a payphone and gave me the number and the time they would be there, and I called the payphone. So we've done many different things like this and through our experiences, and we completely understand the apprehension that you could have, especially when you are overseas and you haven't gotten home to get your treatment yet. So that's just something that concerned me over the last few weeks of talking with contractors and what their experiences are and what types of restrictions they have in terms of contacting the United States while they're doing their jobs overseas. So hopefully that helps in some way helps to alleviate the apprehension of calling someone to get help and to get the rights that you deserve. So if you don't call me, as always, call somebody that's a specialist in Defense-Based Act law, which is a federal statute, and get the help you need. Otherwise, a lot of people just wait until they can get overseas safely and they know that their plane flight's been paid for. And I'd say the first call you should make is to your doctor to set an appointment up for you, and the second call you should make is to me. And that way I can handle all the red tape that's going to be involved with whether they're going to allow you to get the treatment that you want, the treatment that you need, or the treatment that they think you need. And it all just goes on from there. Again, this is Brian Wicklund with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm here in our Maitland, Florida office today. We also have offices in Titusville, Florida, which is on the Space Coast. Thank you.